Sneaker bots cost thousands of dollars, and it is really hard for a beginner or literally just on a drop to get good sneaker bots to use without having to pay literally thousands, $3,000, $5,000, $6,000 to get a good sneaker bot so you can get the most amount of pairs. And there is a solution to this. So instead of buying a bot, you can actually rent a bot, and this is a much more affordable solution. However, it's still a little bit dodgy. You have to go on all these marketplaces and talk to people, and it can be a little bit sketchy. If you make a mistake, you know, a fake ticket or something can happen, you can easily get scammed. However, there is a new platform to rent bots on, and it's going to make it super easy and super safe for you to rent a bot, or even rent out your own bot to earn either passive income or get a bot for super cheap. But yeah, sneaker botting is a super high entry barrier kind of industry. You know, it used to be just teenagers in their bedrooms getting shoes, and a platform like this kind of brings it back down because you don't have to fork out literally thousands of dollars just to get started. It only takes pretty much $5, $10 to actually get started on your first drop. And I think that's really good because it means you can actually learn without having to break the bank and wallet, and it's still profitable, which is a really big thing. But as always, this doesn't kind of include proxies, servers, anything like that. So you can still spend a lot of money on that stuff, but it makes botting so much cheaper and allows you to spend more money on that, making the overall setup much better. So let's get straight into it. Let me introduce you to 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎. This is the new bot renting system that literally so many bots are adopting due to how safe it is for its users and just everyone involved, because you can't get scammed. It's all done through the website. They manage everything. It's super cool. So as you can see here, 33 bots, and there are so many. Like, there's some big names here, such as Dragon AIO. This is a bot that goes for about $12,000 now. It did used to go for about, you know, $20,000 plus. And you can rent that out for a day for $150. Now, that is a lot of money just for one day, but that is literally the best sneaker bot-ish you can buy. So I think that's really cool that even they have something as big as Dragon. But yeah, there's definitely some names here that you will recognize. Now, you want to be really looking for the bots that have this verified tick next to it, because as it says here, these are WAP partners and ensures all key resets are done automatically, leading to instant key resets. So what this means is they've actually partnered with these companies to make a smooth integration. So the second you rent that bot, the key will just, you'll have it like that. There is no other platform you can actually currently do this on. This is kind of exclusive to WAP, which is really cool. So let's say you wanted to rent Cyber. Another cool thing is how much freedom you have, right? So let's say I wanted to rent from Monday to Wednesday. I can click Monday and then Wednesday, and that has selected the dates there. I have all my information there, so my rental will go live on June the 6th at 10 p.m. GMT, and it will end at June 8th, 10 p.m. GMT. This is automatically adjusted to your local time zone when the rental begins, so I have all the times there, and yeah, that's super easy, and I can literally press the rental bot. Due to the custom time zones, this makes it really cool, so you can do 1 month, and there's unfortunately no bots available for that right now because it's, you know, a growing platform, but you can do 1 week, tomorrow, today. Great for Foot Locker drops, because normally if it's a big drop, you can see around here that it looks like there's going to be a drop, $13, $34. You know, they're reasonable prices for a day, especially a bot like Cyber that literally would cost you like what, more like £4,000 to buy. That is a really, really good deal. And you can even see kind of the live feed of people buying it, so you can see $6, $6, $6, and I mean that's an amazing deal. You know, today we had a Yeezy supply drop, so you can see a bot like 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎 that went for some good numbers, and again, not ridiculous prices either, and much safer through a platform like WAP. However, as this is not a verified bot, it does mean that you have to wait for the person who owns it to reset their key before you can get it. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and look at the actual buying process, but if you want to get $5 off your first purchase towards a bot, be sure to use code GINGER on screen right now. Helps out the channel. So yeah, now let's say I wanted to rent out a bot. Let's use Cyber as an example. So let's say I wanted to rent out Cyber for tomorrow. As you can see there, all the stuff there, $6 for 1 day. So I can just go ahead and press rent bot, and I can then complete the purchase. So I have $5 in my balance right now, and then you could use the promo code GINGER. Apply the promo code. Obviously it's my own, so it wouldn't work, but yeah, essentially you can get $5 off that, so you could rent Cyber for $1. That's pretty cool. And they have this WAP Prime, which is pretty cool. So if you get WAP Prime, this enables you to see the bot setup guides and the checkout logs, which is pretty annoying, but you can get cook groups that can just provide you with pretty much the same information, so it's not a huge deal. Now, just so you know this whole software is safe, if you go to rent your own copy of CyberSoul, when you make your account, you have to, as you see here, connect it to your Discord, Twitter, and then you can see the fee level there. So how many bots would I like to list? This is where you can put it all in. But yeah, it has a 25% fee level, which you might think is fairly steep. However, for a platform that is getting a lot of traction, is very safe, I think this is a really good price. So yeah, all this did was just apply to be a seller so they can check my Discord, Twitter, and everything out. Which is a really cool way because they make it super easy to apply to be a seller, and then from then on, you know, you can go into these bots and stuff and rent your own copy super easily. And this is a great way to make passive income if you own a few bots. So you could buy a bot, say, that rented out a lot, like Cyber, and you could just rent this out on big drops for $30 a day, and that's really good money over a year, especially if you're getting that, you know, there's how many drops a month, who knows, 5? That's good money. They also do have some cool EU bots like 𝙎𝙋𝙊𝙍𝙎. I know this is a really good bot for people in the EU, and prices are not steep at all. I mean, literally $5. So as an example, just to show how kind of easy this software is to use, I'm going to go and rent a copy of 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎. This is a pretty good foot search bot, and yeah, I'm just going to rent it. So if I press today to rent, you can see, as this is a verified bot, it'll be an instant reset, and also you can see the time it'll end. So for 1 day, if I go to rent the bot, you can see I can use my watt balance first of $5, and because at the time I'm buying it, there's only 12 hours left in it, but that's okay because I'm not actually going to use this, so I'm going to complete the purchase. As you can see there, made a nice sound, and I've also got a message on Discord just confirming everything about the resets. So now from here, I can go ahead and download the bot, which is really cool. So just like that, Windows download, takes me to the download page, Windows download, just like that, which is on the official Cage website. I can also go back, go to the 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎 guide, and as you can see here, we have the whole guide for 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎, literally proxies, profiles, everything. And we also have some video tutorials, it looks like, which is pretty cool. Check it out, we have everything. We can also request a key reset, receipt, everything, and we have a day remaining. It resets pretty soon because I did it at a bad time, but just like that, we have our bot. This is the easiest bot rental system there literally is. And let's go and install 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎. So as you can see, I've got the 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎 download. I'm just going to now run that. It should make all the folders necessary for the bot. Now I can go back to this page here, and I can go ahead and copy the key, which is here. I can go ahead and put in the key. So if I type in key and then paste it in, boom. And that's the person who rented it out. So shout out to Airy for, you know, letting me borrow their key. They've got a nice $5 there. And just like that, we literally have 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎. And just like that, we have 𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎 for like, what, $5. Super cheap. This is a perfect solution for any of you guys who want to just try out new bots, start botting, renting your sneaker bot. Make sure to do it through WAP and use code Ginger. And yeah, short video, but I think this gets across the message perfectly. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.